In this video, I explain what consciousness and the unconscious mean, and how they influence our behavior. You will learn how both areas work together in our brain, and what they mean for our daily life. Consciousness refers to everything we actively perceive and think about. It is the state in which we are aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. We can control and influence our conscious thoughts. Consciousness allows us to make decisions and respond to our environment. The unconscious is the part of our mind that is not directly accessible. It contains memories, thoughts, and feelings that we do not actively perceive. Many of our actions and reactions are influenced by the unconscious, even if we are not aware of it. The unconscious can help us handle situations quickly, without needing to think about them. The unconscious controls many of our spontaneous reactions and decisions. Often, we respond to certain situations without consciously thinking about them. Our fears, desires, and attitudes can be deeply rooted in the unconscious. These unconscious processes can strongly affect our behavior without us noticing. Our consciousness helps us complete tasks and solve problems. We are aware of the tasks we are currently performing and can approach them intentionally. When learning or working, we need to actively use our consciousness to process information and make decisions. Consciousness is necessary to act actively and purposefully. Consciousness and the unconscious often work together to control our behavior. While consciousness helps us act deliberately, the unconscious ensures we can respond quickly to familiar situations. Both areas are important for leading a healthy and functioning life. They influence each other, even if we are not always aware of their dynamics. The main difference between consciousness and the unconscious is that we can directly perceive consciousness, while the unconscious remains hidden. Consciousness is closely connected to rational thinking, whereas the unconscious is often instinctive and emotional. Both parts are necessary to guide our actions and thoughts. They complement each other, and cannot be separated. Often we make decisions influenced by unconscious processes. These decisions are based on experiences or patterns stored deeply in the unconscious. For example, we might feel fear of something without knowing why. The unconscious can be so powerful that we only recognize it through reflection or therapy. There are various methods to better understand the unconscious. One well-known method is psychoanalysis, where therapists help identify unconscious thoughts and feelings. Dreams and spontaneous thoughts can also provide clues about the unconscious. Meditation and mindfulness can help us learn more about our unconscious processes. Consciousness and the unconscious influence many aspects of our lives, from perception to our decisions. Consciousness allows us to set and pursue goals, while the unconscious guides our behavior unconsciously. A better understanding of these two areas can help us understand ourselves better. It can also support us in making healthier decisions and living a more conscious life.